using a Kolinsky Sable paintbrush, and I've got my red paint here. I'm going to be doing a couple of passes on this one. Hello, I am Kobey from Hearns Hobbies, and today I'm going to be painting a red footplate on this J class here, much like it was in a certain iteration of its life. So let me get all comfortable and in position because I'll be working from the side. So you can see I'm using a Kolinsky Sable paintbrush, and I've got my red paint here with some Tamiya, and I've got a little bit of thinner. So I'm going to be doing a couple of passes on this one, and I'm going to be testing on my finger here. Love it. So there'll be a couple of coats, but the way I do this, I like to have the angle of my paintbrush just a little bit on the side and coming along here. There we go. So the reason you need a couple of coats is because red is a little bit harder to paint because it is a little bit translucent. But once you get one go over, it becomes much easier to follow along. Now, in a perfect world, if I had more time to paint my J class, I would be going for a white first and then backing it with red. But for the purpose of this, I can just get away with painting it with the red. Where's the thinner at? There it is. Now the reason I'm thinning my paint is so that I have more control. And the Kolinsky Sable paintbrush ensures I can have enough paint on my brush to get a nice line along before having to refill it. Okay, now I'm going to pop up the front a little bit. Hopefully you can see this one. Make a nice little line along there. Coming back, filling in this area down here. I'm using the single O sized Kolinsky Sable. And once you've done one pass with it, the brush kind of just knows where to go. Painting an edge like this is quite alright because you can just align the brush. You can just align the brush in a way that it will sit very nicely and go along that hard edge there. So yes, my tips are, if you're doing some painting and upgrading of your trains, using nice thin paint over multiple coats. I have a K class over there that I want to do a little bit of graffiti on, so sorry purists, but that is on the cards. Now I don't necessarily want to, I want to make sure that it's not going to touch that line when I flip it over. No, I don't believe it will. I'm going to flip it over. do the exact same on the other side. Start off with that nice first coat on the model. How beautiful is this, mate? Come and have a look. Here's Brett. He's going to inspect my painting skills.
Here's me.
What do you reckon? Nice red line
Putting
along.
a nice red line on the footboard.
That's right. Footplate.
Not because you told the customer that it was here.
That's right.
It's not a problem, it's a solution.
That's right. We here at Hearns, we're here to
help.
Fix
you
our...
offer him your weathering service?
I will.
No.
He can bring it back in and I can dust it up for him if he likes. Looking in a nice camera.
There's nothing worse than
a clean
steam train.
That's right.
No?
That's right. Look, it looks just so nice. Precision and paint and everything is so beautiful, isn't it?
What are you painting it with?
I'm painting it with Tamiya XF7.
What a classic.
What a classic. Put a little bit of thinner in there as well.
Did you?
Yep,
What?
just to...
Get it drying faster? Or what?
Just so I can do multiple coats. Because you don't want it on there too thick.
Why not?
You want to build up the layers.
I do.
Yeah.
Good work.
You like it?
I like it.
Let's do it.
It's way better with a red stripe.
It does. Absolutely. There we go. I think that is absolutely splendid. So I'll do a little bit of close-ups on this one in a minute, but that is it for now. I have just put a red footplate on this J-Class number J507 with some Tamiya XF7. There we go. We've now got a red footplate done on the side of this J-Class. Let's get a little bit of action on the other side as well. How good is that? Absolutely stunning. All fitting in the flat color scheme as well of the red up here and the same vibrancy. So there you have it, guys. That is a tutorial on painting the footplate on your J-Class. I'm Kobey from Hearns Hobbies, and if you have any questions, queries, put a comment in the comment section, and if you want stuff like this done, come in store and see us, and we can make it happen. Cheers, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.